A moment of silence for our wallets, because these figure companies are coming for them. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, Kilos and Cosplay. My name is Sydney, and today we are going to be talking about all the wonderful announcements from the Wonderfest 2022 that just came out. Oh my gosh. Like, we are being fed as figure collectors. They had like so many bangers, and I'm so like just, I don't even know how I'm gonna narrow it down. Like, I'm gonna also have to like reevaluate all my current pre-orders depending on the timing and all the other ones that will come out, plus all the other, it's just like there's been so many amazing announcements. And we also even had, I think it was the hobby one, I can't remember, it's like a hobby fest, I don't know. Whatever the other one is that I think Hobby Max maybe put on. I will also be doing a separate video talking about some of those. There aren't as many as there was announced during this Wonderfest, but I still want to talk about them in a separate thing just for the sake of time. So let's just get right to it. I'm so excited. There's just so many amazing pieces. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. As always, I will be facing this way because of my computer, but I will be using this Moepop Twitter account. She does an incredible job, or it might be a team, I don't know, does an incredible job of putting all this together and putting so much information in, because I mean, the actual like Wonderfest site is really hard to navigate unless you know Japanese. So very grateful for this. So definitely check them out, follow them, all that. And I noticed when I was scrolling through that the ones on the actual site, they don't have the names up for all the figures, so I will not be saying them if I don't know them. They might add them later. I don't blame them if they did not have the time to put them up right now, because my god, there's a lot. So if you want to know the names or any more specifics, again, check out their Twitter, and I will have it linked in the bio into my description, so you will be able to find it. But definitely check them out, and we are just going to start working our way through, and we will start with Questacue. So of course we have another, I know this is a Ryza from that game, our thick thigh girl. She gets a lot of love, a lot of figures. But rightfully so, she's very cute. I have not played the game personally. I don't love this one. I think she has plenty of other great ones to pick from. I think this one's pretty lackluster in my opinion. Don't know anything about this one. She's really cute. I really like her aesthetic, and I like the weapons. Again, I love any of like the girls with weapons. I just think they look so cool. I feel like her face, honestly, is very lacking. Not so really the expression, but I feel like just the overall paint job. Like, there's something that looks kind of off about it. Let's see if we can kind of get a closer one, because it's kind of running slow, but I don't know. I personally think she's kind of but I do like her outfit. Of course, we have another Tularu. I think it's Momo, if I remember right. I just feel like this is gonna have a leaning problem. Like, I really cannot see this not having a leaning problem. And like, is she just like tripping on a pillow? Like, that's what it looks like to me. Like, I don't understand the concept of this one. And I feel like there's, again, so many other Tularu, I think that's what she's from, figures. Pick something else. This is kind of I mean, unless you love it, and I can't tell you what to get. We have another, I know this is from that, oh my god, I can't remember the name of the show. But I do know who this character is. I feel like all of her figures, she's like always kind of getting naked. Maybe that's the plot of the show. I only got through a few episodes of that, and I haven't gone back to it. I know, I hear it's good, but hasn't been on my top priority list. But honestly, she looks really cute, and like the paint job looks really well done. I just don't get why she's always getting naked. Again, could be missing the whole trope of her, But there's just so many that there's always something with her outfit going on. I don't know who this is, but I love this aesthetic. I think it's a girl. I think. But if not, beautiful, beautiful regardless. Oh, like these little like chains are so cool throughout it. That is insane. I love that little detail. I feel like they could break really easy. That'd be my only like concern with shipping. But, like the hair shading is really cool. I love this. I love the whole aesthetic. I'd be interested to see what they do with the base though. Of course, we got more girls with guns. I feel like it's like now I really need something for it to stick out for me to be interested, because now there's just so many like this that's just kind of bland. Okay, I really do like this like character design. I know it's from Fate. I don't know much beyond that, but I do really like her character aesthetic. And like I kind of love this. Like this might be one that I pick up. We'll see when the painting's done, but I do like her vibe. So I eventually do want to pick up one of her figures, but I love the little animal thing that she got. Okay, let's take bets on how much this is going to cost. I'm personally going at least 500, 600. Like I really cannot see it being any cheaper. But honestly, even if it is, I understand. Like, there's so much detail to this. I would love to see it painted. I will not be getting it because 1, I do not have space, and 2, I just know it's going to be ungodly expensive, and it's a character I don't know or really probably care about. So I don't see myself getting it, but I would love to see it complete. I honestly would love to see it in somebody's collection. It's really cool. Like, they went off. I remember seeing like when they officially like first announced it. Oh my god, that's insane. Don't know who you are either, but cute. She's fun. I like this like kind of different thing that they're trying. Another cute girl with some weapons. Will she have a top? Is this just part of like an aesthetic? Okay, it has to. She has to have a bra on. Like I'm seeing like I was like, I didn't think we were on to the spicy side of things yet, but she looks really cute. Also, her aesthetic is super cute too. I love like bow and arrow and stuff like that. I love characters like that, so like I'd be interested in seeing this one painted. Then we have this style of figure. I personally don't like this body type myself personally. I think it's very sharp and pointy, for lack of better words. I don't want the very like small arms with the over the top like big everything else, and like a small head. Like I feel like it's so disproportioned. She's very perky. I will give her that. Girl she takes care of it. But I really do not like it. And like the tiny calves, they kill me. She's cute. She got a little corn, but I don't really love the like overly lolly-esque looking characters. Oh, I'm very excited about this Milim. I think it's her second or third form. But I'm very excited to see we're actually getting a figure of her in that form. I feel like this one's been a long time coming too, so I'd be very excited to actually see it fully painted. And I feel like Questcube does a pretty good job, so I'm not anticipating to be too disappointed. But I don't anticipate getting her anytime soon. But I would very much love to see her completed, so I would decide on a pre-order or not. You know, this isn't like that Sentai or something. I feel like there's a lot of figures of this series. Like, is it good? Is it a game? Is it an anime? And then we have some, it looks like Dolls Frontline. Again, cute girls with weapons. I love this little cat on the bag, that's cute. Ooh, I like her. I love the ones that just look like they know what they're doing. Like they know they're bad. They know they're good at what they do. I love this kind of like ripped up, like tight aesthetic. And like I'd love to see this like actually with the base and all the bullets. Love the flow of the hair. It's kind of like this brown to like black. Love when they have like those kind of garters and stuff on. I would potentially be interested in getting this one. Alright, DSR 50. Go off, go off. Xi'an, finally starting to get scales of her. That would be very exciting to see this actually come to life, because I would definitely get a Xi'an. She deserves more love. I really liked her in the series. She's cute, but again, I'm not really into the younger looking characters too often. They're not typically ever going to be my favorites. Combats will be dispatched. Are we getting like one with like both of them? It's interesting if they actually add the male character. Typically don't see that often. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one right here, this one right here. I think it might be an original. I don't know for sure, but everything about her I love. Everything. The like purple, gold, these little tiny horns, the hair color, the face, the thickness. She's just right thickness. I cannot wait to see this one in a prototype. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's gorgeous. Then we have another type of maid-esque weapon girl. I like her hair. But again, I feel like it's like something really has to stick out, or I have to just really love the character design to want to get one of these. I don't know why they did this to Sophie. I don't know like why she's getting peeped on or walked in on. I don't know. I'm more interested. I'm assuming you're obviously gonna get the mirror, because I'm assuming that's a huge selling point. But I'm interested if you're gonna get the dresser. Like, don't care about anything else, but I'm very intrigued if you get the dresser. But this is not something I personally would want in my collection. I don't love the bunny ones when they look overly uncomfortable in their suits. I think it can be done right, but I think this one just looks almost too frumpy, if that makes sense. Because it's like such an ill-fitting bunny suit, and like the ear things are kind of like a hair tie. I don't know. I don't really like this one, to be honest, and I can't tell what this exactly is. But I can see myself passing on that one. Okay, I actually really do like this one. She looks so cool, and all these little like demons on her look cute. I think like the whip is like holding up her butt, and I kind of love that. Like the thickness too, beautiful, and like I love that this like little like demon thing has a whip of its own. This looks super cute. I love the colors, so very excited to see this one made in a prototype, and would be a definite like potential pickup if it turns out good. Again, you get these kind of interesting portions. I get why people probably do like it. I don't. So these are an easy pass for me. But like, I think it's fun to see more of this maid kind of esque swimsuit thing. I wonder if she is going to be actually like dripping in water. So that'll be interesting, but I'm not a huge fan of these like portions personally. She's cute, but nothing really stands out to me about it. Not even sure what's being announced here, but maybe we'll find out. Another like, I think Centennials. I don't know why I said Centa. I think I was thinking of I know there's a company like that does that, but Centennials. The other one was a Centennial. But, I mean, I don't know much about the series, and I feel like nothing really sticks out to me, honestly, personally, about the figures. Then we have another of that piece of Blue Glass Moon. I wonder if she's actually going to be chilling with the moon. I don't know. That'd be cute to kind of see her sitting on there, but I don't know anything about the series. We have a Fate Grand Order. I honestly think there's so many better Fate ones, but she's a cutie for what she is. This is kind of a cool line though. I will give them that. Like, it's kind of interesting. So, got a little skating girl too. I mean, they are very cute characters. Like, all of them are super cute. She's a little crazy. But I'd be interested to see like how they make this part work. Actually, she's not from Fate, she's from someone else, but I'd be very interested to see this, like how they're gonna make that work. But these two are super cute. And then another Tularoo. I mean, what can you say? Moving on to the KD Collect and CA Works. Love this one. She looks so cute. This is an adorable holo. I think they did a great job adding like enough personality to it to make it not boring, but still keeping up the very beautiful like traditional kind of dress. And I love like what they're doing with her hair. The shading looks beautiful. And I love her face. I think she looks so good. And like the little apples with like a bite taken out of. I'm obsessed with this one, so I definitely think I will pick this one up for sure. Because I ended up passing on another one that they recently had out, but I like that a lot. This one has to be a Sword Art Online. Yeah. There's been a lot of sitting figures, but like I wish I had more room for bases like this, but like I ended up having to pass on a lot because of that. And this is like that random like Librarian series. I mean, I haven't watched it, so like, I mean, is it really popular enough that it already should have 2 figures out? Maybe I need to check it out. Of course, we have another from that couple of Cuckles, the other girl. And again, I'm not impressed. I honestly don't think they did that great of a job on her face. And again, I hate this like teal with all these colors, and I honestly really hate the chocolate like addition to it. I don't know, I'm not a fan. Okay, I do actually really like how this one looks. I don't like this character, but I do like Albedo. I think she looks amazing. If they sold her separately, I might consider getting her, but I can't see them doing that. I really do not like her face. It's that too like over the top like ooh type face that I hate. So, but Albedo looks gorgeous. Okay, so I remember seeing them announce these Konosuba kind of racing ones. I'm still not impressed. I still don't 100% know what, besides like maybe a few things, screams racing about this figure. I feel like there's already so many amazing racing figures out there that these are just very bland and money grabbish in my opinion. Like especially in the Megumin, I mean, okay, you added a flag to her like staff. I don't know. I personally think they're just kind of in my opinion. They look better than the picture that they had for the like announcement. I will give them that, but like it's kind of bland. I know this is like a Made in Abyss one. I personally I haven't watched the series and I don't really plan on collecting Made in Abyss figures. I mean, that could change when I get into it, but like they look really cool. Like they do a good job. Honestly, I just want him. I just think he's adorable. But I know that's also from Made in Abyss, but that's interesting that they're making little like animal things. And of course we have Malene in a like wedding beachwear vibe. I personally hate the wedding swimwear things. I basically don't even like a lot of the wedding themes. There's a very few that I do enjoy or think make sense. This is not one of them. I mean, she's got a cute face, but there's again so many Malene figures to choose from over this. If you like to collect that, feel free, but like I don't like it. And that's kind of interesting. Got a little shoe coming off, but I also feel like I should have a major leaning issue eventually. I know this is Data Live. I really love that they put a design in the sand. That's cute. I don't really care about Data Live, I'm not gonna lie. But they're there, and that's there. I just like that. I just like the little sand detail. I believe this is Saber. I could be completely wrong. I know it's Fate though, but another kind of wedding gown, or not wedding gown, a formal wear. I'd be interested to see what color they have for her. This little elf ears. I think this one is also maybe Sword Art Online. Don't quote me on that. But it looks kind of like that same kind of wedding-esque vibe. At least this one's a little more fun, a little more playful. But I'm personally kind of sick of seeing some of them, but I do love that they're trying to add more details to the bases with the sand. Like all this like little like kind of run through. I don't know what that would be. Maybe that might be water. They might be putting water. But I'm glad they're starting to do some more. Like if they're gonna do this beach like line, do it well. Get them bases. Then it looks like we got a bunch of these little tiny announcements. So we're getting a scale figure of another main Nimbus character. I know they also have like a massive, like, I think it's like a 1-to-1 scale of her. Or her? Maybe. But they do have that going, so that's kind of cool. Don't know who she is, but she looks fun. I like the little base. This is interesting. Okay, I'm not a Supersonic fan. I'm gonna be honest. I do not get the hype around her. I think her headphones are atrocious. But that's not why we're here. We're not here to hate on Sonica. She's very cute. I will give her that. She does have some fun figures. But it is interesting that they are doing a Konosuba kind of crossover with like putting her in Megumin's outfit. I wonder where they will with Megumin's. I mean, Megumin does have a pretty like standout outfit, but it's interesting what direction they're taking it. Of course, another Kurumi Date A Live. There's so many of her. And then a Fate Stay Night. I just like the dog, this little like stuffed animal. All I care about. Another Date A Live. Oh, guess who it is? Kurumi. I like her purse. Looks like it's gonna be a little cat. That's about it. I'd like to see the food. Just want to see the food painted. Then more Date A Live. I guess it's the 10th anniversary of something. Cute. The food's cute. The food is adorable. Another apparently school idol project. Okay. I actually am very excited to see how this one's going to turn out. I think it looks really cute. I ended up I think I canceled the swimsuit ones. I was going to get her and Philo and their little like swimsuits. And I'm changing my mind, didn't really like them. But I would be interested to see how this one turns out because I might pick that one up. And then we have an Angel Beats. I have not watched Angel Beats, but I know a lot of people want figures. So here's a wonderful opportunity. And I think the wedding dress makes sense. If I'm thinking correct. And then I think that's it of those. Then going into CA Works, we have Megumin in this kind of cute like pajama jacket wear. It's honestly really adorable. And I love the base. That's so cute. I love the addition of the animals always. That's a one way to win me over. Okay, so I'm trying not to buy like really I'm very much trying to minimize how many Mai's I buy, but I'm kind of tempted to see like how this one's going to turn out because like the colors are just gorgeous. So I'm very intrigued to see that. I also think this one's cute, but like I can live without it, but again, when it comes out, who knows? But they're really cute. I love this like frog aesthetic. I know she's from that Scientific Railgun. I love this like frog vibe, and it's like on a frog mount, like mat. It's really, really cute, honestly. It's very tempting, but I'm like, I need to stop. I can't buy everything I want. I think that's like that Elena, yeah, that Witch Elena one. I'd be very interested to see how they are going to design this, though. I think it could turn out really cool. Rent a Girlfriend. I feel like there's plenty of better figures than what even they're announcing. And personally, I kind of don't love a lot of what they've done, like figure-wise. So, they're kind of bleh after a while. And Angel Beats, I don't know why she's taking her swimsuit off. Okay. I'm gonna scroll past that one. What is this? What is this? Okay, girl. I mean, I'll give it to you. I'm just gonna scroll past that one. And then there is this very cute, actually, Miku. I love the cat paws and little cat ears and everything. That's always super cute. But there's so many Mikus to pick from that, like, I feel like you have to get insanely picky unless you want to like lose all your money just on Miku figures. But this one is very, very cute. I will give them that. Next up, we have Union Creative, the Hit or Miss company. So, okay, so I know they have that like Doki-chan kind of figures. I personally just, like, after the atrocity of the faces that they did of the last ones, I'm pretty sure Union Creative did the last Doki-chan ones, and they did not look good. And they're still not doing a good job, in my opinion, of their faces. And, like, it's so hard to trust them to do so. And, like, I don't know, I feel like these are so, like, bland and weird. Like, they had potential. And, like, I would have got them if they, like, really, like, worked. But I feel there's just something missing about all of them. Which sucks, because I do kind of like the series as, like, a guilty pleasure. But, like, they're just so bland. And the faces just disappoint every time. I mean, maybe it can come out different, but they're so boring to me. And then we have, I don't know who she is, but she's cute. I like her aesthetic. She's very simple though. And I just do not trust she would not have a bad leaning issue in the future. Okay, I know this is a wandering like witch, Elena. And I love this casual wear. Like, I think it's such a cute outfit. But, like, again, something I would definitely pass on. But, like, she's cute. I love the, like, a vibe of it. I'd wear that outfit. I remember they made this announcement, like, a while ago. Like, just the, like, announcement prototype. Or not the prototype, but just the announcement of the figure. And she's, like, that guitar girl. I don't remember what the exact name was. But she's honestly looking really good. I still don't think I'll pick her up. She's just a little too bland, in my opinion. I really don't love her face. But it's interesting. I think the dress is very interesting too. I think if I looked right, the booty cheek might be popping out of that one. And then we have a bunny. I just think nowadays, if you want to sell and like compete with like SkyTube and Native and all that with their bunnies, you really gotta stand out. And I just feel like this is incredibly bland. The tie going through the boob is about all that. Add something different. I mean, she's a very cute girl, but something's gotta really stand out now. Like, the bunny like world is so saturated. You gotta do something. She's cute though. I really like her. I don't think I'll pick it up, but she is very adorable. Okay, this one I'm thinking about picking up because I really liked her artwork, and like the colors are gonna be like this, like I think blue gold or something. And I just love the stuffed animal being like smushed and her little shoes have pandas on it. I don't know, I really like her. She looks super cute. So I might get her. She's adorable. I will put these like arts up on the screen as well because it's beautiful. It's so good. Love her like sleeves. She's super cute. I think this one's like kind of cool. She looks like she's gonna be an elf kind of girl. But I really like this like sword effect. I think that looks really unique. But the base is kind of weird. Like the rest of it's kind of off in my opinion. And I think this one's also another one of those like Tularoo. But this time we got a nurse. I do like that she's sitting on like the little like rolly stools. But I think there's plenty of better nurse options out there than this. But it's a cute concept. Oh, you can have a matching one. Okay. Okay. Making a set. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Okay, I love like her aesthetic so much. Well, again, probably won't pick up just for the sake of space and money. But I really like her aesthetic and I like this like jewel and everything. She's very cute. We got the glasses type character. But she just looks very plain other than that. Nothing really stands out. Oh, she's cheeked up. Don't know who she is, but she cheeked up. I think I saw this one was like a spider one, like that silhouette. I'm a spider silhouette or something. Don't know much about that, but I like a little fang. That's cute. Okay, this artwork is gorgeous, and I'm very excited to see a figure of this. Like, I could very well end up wanting to pick this one up, especially depending how they do like the hair. Super cute. Oh, the ring. Okay, girl, get it. Swimsuits are just so bland to me. I don't really collect a ton of swimsuit characters. Okay, this one, you know what, just the mask is an interesting choice. I'm just honestly, I do like that they're trying to add kind of like more skin detail to the figure, but I'm just impressed that like nothing would be, I mean, it's a figure, but like in real life, I'm very impressed that nothing is falling out, and like her nipples must be like really like far like apart to not be like spilling out of this. I'm just impressed on that aspect. And you got your typical kind of school glasses girl. Oh yes, I remember Freeing making, I know this one is up for pre-order, and honestly I'm very tempted, but I cannot, I just don't have the space. And there's a couple others from the line that I kind of want to get instead, because I think there was like 4 in total, because I think they're the Ozzer Lane ones, if I remember right. I don't know, but like she does look really cute. She was really tempting. I am very, very tempted to get this one though, especially for someone who does not like the smaller characters like this. I do really like the like whole vibe of it, and like her bangs and the drink and her hair. Everything about this is so cool. So I honestly might pick that one up. And I don't know why I am in love with this one, but I am. I love like the sunglasses and the flowers and the hair. It looks like she's got cat ears. I don't know what it is about her, but I really like her, so I'm very excited to see her painted, because she is a potential for sure. Alright, up next we kind of have like a mash of all sorts of different companies. So we have the Hobby Max project. Of course, we finally are getting all of our Radio Ava 2 ones announced and painted. Well, not announced, but painted. I honestly love the colors in this Mari one. I like the black and white one too, or like the whatever they call that one, looks really good too, but personally I like her hair and stuff like that, and like the colors, even like this pink shoe. I love everything about this. Like, I think this looks so good. If you can hear crunching in the background, my cat is eating, I'm sorry. But everything about this looks so good. They like killed the second line. It's amazing. And then of course Nagisa. Oh my gosh. He turned out just as like drippy as I hoped, and like that smug face. I can't pick. I almost like might pick up both of them, but I can't. I should not. But like I love the yellow, but I also really love the black and like white plaid. Oh my god, I don't know who to pick, but look at him, he's so smug. I love it. Oh my god, he looks so good in the ripped jeans. I don't know what to pick, but I'm very excited about this one. Then we have Shinji, and honestly I love this one so much more than the first one. I think they did a better job even with his like face and kind of hair, and like this just overall like aesthetic is so much better than the first one. Like I ended up canceling my first one, but I definitely want to pick this one up. And then okay, I guess we're just getting Radio Ava 3. It's so hard to keep up with these, but then they look so good. Like they all look so cool, and they do something that's so different with all of them that I can't help but to pick it up. I wonder how they're gonna do this. I wonder how they're gonna do his, like, oh my god, I love it. I think they look so cool. Guess they're gonna get me again. I ended up only picking up I think 2 from the first line, but I am picking up all from the second, and I probably will end up picking all from the third. Oh gosh. And then some Hobby Max Japan. Hello Girl. I think it's so crazy that they're still making figures. Like, is she still that popular? Like, it's a decent show. Like, it's a definitely good like horror kind of one, but I think they did a good job with this. Like, depending how it turns out painted, I might pick it up because I think it looks super cool and the base is just insane. We finally have the prototype of Danzai. Oh my gosh. I love this. Like, I cannot wait to see it painted. But like, overall, I'm pretty excited. I don't know what's going on with his mouth right there, but like, once it's all painted, I think it's gonna look really cool. But this is dope. This is so cool. And then that, I can never pronounce this one company. Makes me think of like Meow Meow from SpongeBob. Doodle Pop. But this is really cool. I love this, like these flaring, like incorporating all these like floaties. I think this water is very interesting. I love the stuff pouring out of the bag, and let's just throwing a gun around, you know. Always gotta stay strapped. She's super cute, but I am not that much in love with these. There's another one that I cannot wait to see that I know I'm gonna be very much in love with. But these are alright. Not sure why you can't really see her face, but like, it's casual. Why are their faces blocked? But we have some blue archive. I really like her overall aesthetic. I'm not gonna pick it up, but I do really love her, like, very just struggling to get by kind of look. And I think it looks so fun. I know she had another figure that I wanted to pick up, but I ended up not. But like, I don't know. It's just so cool. Stronger, of course, we have so many more of these horse girls from Pretty Derby. I mean, go off, I guess. Our Treasure. I've never heard of Our Treasure, but I like the seashells and like the crab in her hair, but I think it's like kind of a lackluster type figure, and like, what is going on with her fingers? Sis, she's breaking. It's like that Stranger Things when like the hands get snapped. That's what it reminds me of. Ooh, I don't even know what this company is. Is she gonna get arms? I know she's from that Maid Dragon show, but like, where's her arms? I guess they're like, you know what, we don't have time, just throw it out there. It doesn't matter, just throw it out there. Like, I think they could have waited. Another Maid Dragon one. I haven't watched it yet, but I really do like the aesthetics of the characters. Not sure what this is from either, or if it's even from anything, but like, I like this concept. It's cute, but again, you gotta get real picky with the bunny figures nowadays. Otherwise, you're never gonna have money. This Grand Blue Fantasy one, I'm kind of tempted. Know nothing about the series, but I love her aesthetic and like this like one black, one white kind of like leg thing. She looks so cool, and like if they add these like butterflies to the base, I think that would look dope. So I'm very interested to see how this one turns out, but like, she looks so cool. Like, I kind of want her just because of that. Then we have an Overlord one. She's cute. Not my cup of tea, but like, it's a cool concept. She's very colorful. An elf girl from, I don't know. Just giving me Breath of the Wild vibes. Also don't know what this is. There is a boy reflecting off of her knife. She's a little crazy, but you know what? I'm very intrigued what they're gonna do with this figure. Getting into the Wings announcements. Very cool. They have a lot of really cool concepts. Like, I love this aesthetic. Again, know nothing about what the series is, but this dragon tail looks dope, and these colors look dope. Got a fun little beach one. Again, don't really care for the smaller characters. Love this aesthetic too. She looks fun. She's cute. I kind of love this too. I don't see myself picking it up, but like, I think this would be like a cool like double figure. Like, one you definitely have to get both of them to vibe with, but they're pretty cool. Oh, we're just playing up the feet. Another beach one. This is interesting. Like, I feel like if I was gonna get a nurse one, I'd get this. Like, she's going into battle with her blood bags. Like, that's crazy. Or IVs. and then the hawk, and then she's got a wild nursing outfit on, but like she kind of looks cool, and like the hawk is really just selling me here. And I honestly love this one. Oh my gosh. Again, if I had a room for like a classy shelf, I would be snapping that up. I still might snap it up, I don't know. But I'm not loving her like face though. Like it kind of looks like not a great job with the eyes, and the mouth is kind of weird, but everything else is beautiful. And like this fur, oh my gosh. Okay, I also think this one's so cute. I love the skull like dumplings. I'm a sucker for like figures with dumplings now. Ever since I got the like Union one, I'm a sucker. Like she's so cool. Like this little like butterfly ring. Oh, she looks so cool. I probably won't get her because again, no space, but like I'm kind of tempted. I feel like this one, I know it's like that girl's Frontline, I believe. Well, I just feel like she's always like bent over. I feel like I don't see many figures of her not bent over. So it doesn't really stand out to me for that reason. Okay, I do honestly love this. Like these shoes look just like insane. And I kind of love this like, I guess, would it be like a ram one-eyed like a nun character? I don't know, but I kind of love it. And like I love that she's kind of like a bit more dark skinned. I think she's so cool. So she's a potential, like all her details are so cool. So I'm very excited to see how that one turns out, and I'm also very excited to see how this one turns out. Like I love when they add the mask, and like the colors are gorgeous. We got 2 different shoes and socks, and like there's so much going on, and it just looks insane. And she honestly has a really cute face even. Oh my gosh, like it's so cool. It is so cool. Alright, up next we have all the wave announcements. Don't know anything about this character, but she got some wild teeth. And this one's very interesting. But it's very special and not special. But it's a very interesting to see actual gravity work in the figures. Then of course we have Comey. I'm very excited to finally have a scale of her. Depending how much she costs, I'll probably pick her up because she is pretty basic of a figure, so if it's too much I probably won't get it, but I'm very excited to see it. She looks super cute. And then of course we have this girl. She's so cute. I love the mask. I don't know what she's from, but she's adorable. Kind of same with her. I love this kind of like, again, girls with like weapons and machines, but like in formal wear. And honestly, I do really love this one too, like the little cat maid, but with like really cool weapons. Okay, so I missed out on the last Swan one, but I'm not missing out on it again. I'm definitely gonna pick this one up. Plus, honestly, I probably like this one better. I like the like black and purple. And like, is she gonna have like a little like tattoo on her? Well, that's exciting. She might be a little exposed there, I don't know. But I'll definitely pick her up. She looks super cute. This one's adorable too, but just kind of bland for my taste. Kind of same with this one, it's just bland. What is this? I'm very intrigued what they're gonna do with this. And then you got some more formal wear. Interesting feather choices from Pretty Liar. Not sure if this is either an Idolmaster. I wonder if you're gonna get all the little like these like little like angels around her too. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not totally vibing with the color scheme, but it's kind of a cute one. And then you got a school uniform, which is meh and meh. Up next we have the Aniplex Plus figures. So not sure if these ones are going to be difficult to get or not, because Aniplex is such a hit or miss with that too. This one I know is a Fate one, and honestly I just love all of the floaties around her and the cats. It's so cute. I want to pick it up just for that. Like, again, not my favorite type of character, but like the floaties are so cute. So maybe, ooh, this one's like all weapon, no character. But it's kind of cool for what it is. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is either. Then we have the Buzz mode. Is that the more affordable line of theirs? I don't remember. I mean, I could be very off base, but then we are getting Nezuko in her more enigmatic form. And then we have, I know this is like that new anime, I can't remember the name of it, but I haven't watched it, but a lot of people have been liking it, so I don't know if I'm gonna check it out, because this one I know is getting 2 of the characters in the figure. Ooh, this one I'm excited about though. We have Vil, I believe, from Twist Wonderland, and I am collecting the Twist figures, so very excited to see how this one goes. I mean, oh, slay with them boots. But I do love everything about this. Like, I love the Twist Wonderland line, but I know that means it's not going to be available everywhere. Next we have FNAX. That reminds me of Tylenol. I didn't know what that's. Tennital Furu Prize. Okay. So first for FNAX, this is kind of cool Rem. Like, I do think Rem figures are just such a dime a dozen, but this is kind of an interesting concept, so that's pretty cool. We have this like Galaxy Miku. And the more, like, at first I thought I liked it, but now I don't really like it. I feel like she looks kind of cheap, especially for being a scale. I don't know who she is, but she is adorable, and I love the birds on the desk. So cute. Now, not enough that I love it. I don't think I love it enough to pick it up, but like, that's such a cute little concept. Don't know who she is either, but it's kind of meh. I know this is Hestia in a wedding one, which personally, if I'm going to do a Hestia one, I'm going to get her probably freeing ones. But this is interesting. I honestly think like her wedding dress is kind of beautiful though. Then we have a kind of bland girl with an umbrella. Then I think this is like, they're like non-scales. But I don't know if they're exactly prize. I don't remember what she's from, but she's cute. I like her aesthetic. Of course, you have a Sonico. And then didn't I do like a noodle stopper of this, but like now we got it in like a figure form, so that's interesting. And then I think Fru's going into prize figures as well. But I do honestly love this like matcha-esque Miku. I won't pick it up, but I do think it's gorgeous. And then not sure who this is, but she's got this like fun little plate. And then we have Rem? Yeah, that must be Rem. And then I don't know who this is, but like he looks fun. I don't pick up, if I would get any male figures, they're gonna be scales, so I don't see myself picking that up, but like I'm intrigued to what he is from exactly though. We're moving into like Eastream and looks like Wonderful Works and all sorts of things like that. So first we have the Shibuya Scramble ones. Not sure who she is, but like I love this concept, and like I don't know what's in her hand. What is that? It looks cute though. Are those little chicks down there? I mean, I gotta say, a lot of the time Shibuya Scramble really does really amazing pieces. Like, these are gorgeous. Then it looks like we're getting more of the quintessential quintuplets, kind of wedding ones. I think that like goes along with the other ones that they've already announced, like they have like the fences and wedding dresses. But I don't see myself picking them up personally. I don't know what this company is, but like this looks cool. Oh my goodness, I kind of love this. Like, this is fun. And like the books and everything. And then I honestly really do like this Sophie one. Like, I'm very tempted to pick it up because I love the books. It just looks so cool. And it's like so unique, and like her staff is gorgeous. And they even have like a 1-to-1 scale, which is kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. Then going into Wonderful Works, we have more of things like the Reza. But here we got her in a little lingerie kind of esque vibe, and I don't know who she is, but I'm assuming probably from the game too. And then, okay, I do actually really like this like beach one. I don't know who she is, but like I love this like clear bag with everything and the little like octopus on her. It's so cute, and like her hair color is just gorgeous. So honestly, I might pick her up. I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of cool. Okay, up next we're going into like Soul, Need, Wanderer, and Revolve. So first up we have Soul. I am honestly not very impressed with much that they put out. I just see a bunch of leaning issues. I think this is kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. Everything looks like weirdly painted and like shiny and almost sticky. Like they almost look like they've been like stuck in plastic for like years. Like all of them. I'm really not impressed. Like I think this is cute, but like I just think they don't look good. My gosh, I like the like aesthetic of this one, but like a major leaning issue, and I just don't feel like it looks that good. Then going into Need, this is just a beautiful piece though. Like I love the whole aesthetic of that, and whatever they're planning to do with her, I think is gonna look insane. And going into Wanderer, not my cup of tea. A little too lolly-esque for some very string bikinis. I love this though. This like, I think it's like a unicorn or something, I don't know, but she's so cute, and like all the details that they added with the fan and everything look beautiful. I'm honestly very tempted to pick that one up if that gets painted well. You know, I do like chain figures, but like this one's, I'm not a big fan of. I don't know about that. And then into Revolve, I'm trying to see who she is. Didn't know what she's from, but she kind of looks cool. Revolve always does a pretty good job, but those are some intense support pegs for sure. And oh yeah, they announced a Revolve Ray. So I'm assuming it's going to match the Oscar that they have. So, and that one turned out fantastic, so I could just imagine this one turning out good as well. I don't know if I'm saying this one right, but the Emon toys, we're moving into those. Got a kind of main girl. I think it kind of looks in my opinion, but I do think they put out some other cool ones. Like I love this one, like the base that they chose to put her on, and like her overall aesthetic, and like this like a fish thing holding her sword. That looks cool. I'm very excited to see that one painted. I think this is another Sword Art Online one, which is kind of whatever to me. I'm not a Sword Art Online fan. Then we have some more of the Princess Connect, but in a swimsuit. Okay, I kind of really love this. I know nothing of the swords material, but all these swords and like this like clock and everything, which kind of works with like the support pegs that they chose. I just feel like she's gonna be expensive. And then some more of like, I think the Toru project. Another one. I think we've seen this one before, but like I really like the vibe of it. Not sure what they are going for. Is this kind of like their competition to like Nendoroids? Because that's what it's looking like. Because they also have like reincarnated slime ones as well, along with some other characters. So interesting. I'm interested to see what they're doing with that line. Then Actoys. She's cute, but again, not a big wedding dress fan, but she is gorgeous. I do love all the details that they put into it. Okay, so there are some that I'm very excited about from Spirit Tail. Then we also have Taito. I didn't think I was going to love this one as much as I did, but this is gonna be probably the reason that I pick up. I love the tan lines, and like the floaty is just adorable, and I love the base that's like small and simple, but like I didn't expect to love this one as much as I do, but like the tan lines are selling me, so I definitely think I'm gonna pick this one up. This one's dope. I know this is that Black Rock Shooter one that they've been announcing. It looks insane, but I am terrified of that price, so probably won't be getting, like, I mean, she's so tiny compared to it, but like it's a dope piece. Love this aesthetic too. She's cool. I think that's another like blue archive or something, but love the aesthetic. Same with this, I really like her aesthetic, but again, don't really care for the smaller girls like that. But she looks super cool. Like her whole concept looks so cool, and I love the shoe kind of like sitting on like the like stool. Kind of looks really cool. This Miku, I personally don't love her face. I think the base and everything is beautiful, but her face is very off, and I feel like there's so many Mikus again to pick from that like you gotta get like the best of the best. Another Overlord Albedo one. I personally don't like this style of figures myself, like this kind of like sitting on a pillow picture frame thing. I think it looks really beautiful, but I just don't like that aesthetic. And then, haven't we seen this one? It's another Date A Live Kurumi, but like I swear they already have this out, but I don't, maybe I'm wrong. But like, I mean, it's cool, but there's so many Kurumis. And I think this one is also like Ulterior Sophie. Cute, but kind of whatever. They're doing Frobby from My Hero, but I don't even collect my figure one or my Hero Academia ones, but I'm definitely getting Mirko. Oh my god, muscle mommy, let's fucking go. So I'm super excited about this one. I hope it turns out, because I will absolutely buy that. I love her aesthetic. Make her look muscular and jacked, please. And then more the Journey of Lena. I feel like there's so many now that's kind of whatever too. And I'm not sure they're announcing here. That sucks. And then Taito, we know, prize figures. They do a pretty decent job. It's probably one of the better ones, so we got another run. But now we actually have an affordable Made in Abyss one. And then it looks like a How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend one, which is I feel like there's so many of even price figures of that. And I honestly absolutely hate the colors of all this, but at least it's an affordable option now, but like I personally don't think it's that great. Same with this one. I know she's like from Bunny Girl Senpai as well, but she is kind of meh in my opinion. This one's actually pretty cool. At least they're trying to do something unique there. Same with all of these like ones where they're sitting in floaties. I honestly kind of love that line. Like honestly, if I was gonna get one, I'd probably get her as opposed to the other one that they have. And like they have little things written on them. That's so cute. Did that say I love? And I'm assuming like that skeleton person. That's so cute. But I do love that kind of aqua float girls. I think that's a cute line. And I love how like detailed they make this like texture of the sweater though. Like that's kind of cool. But I'm assuming she's also that one from Snafu. I'm assuming. So moving into the S-Fire figures, we have these. This is kind of a cool little line, but it is like Amelia, Rem, and Ram holding like their child versions, and like I kind of love it. Like that's kind of a cute little concept. I'm confused why Ram is the only one with a support beam, but I do think this is like an adorable little line. And then, of course, I think this is now the official painted prototype of a fight between Deku and I'm honestly not sure because I haven't watched the show in a while. Then you have a different kind of toga. So it's like kind of like almost like, I love that it's like a small, almost like a smaller version of like the big one that has been made by Spirit Tail. And then of course we have Deku and Eri? I can't remember her name, but I think her face looks kind of off. Like, I mean, I feel like his face is kind of off too, but like it is a cool concept though. Then we also have the like female version of Muzan from Demon Slayer. I think this is really cool, and honestly a really cool like an affordable piece if you've ever seen like the resin statue version they have of this. So it's cool to see like an official piece kind of made, and probably gonna be a lot more affordable than the resin. And then we have Sonic. Okay. And okay, but I do kind of love this like Miku. I'm trying to limit how many Miyus I pick up. I wasn't ever going to, but I already have 2 ordered, but I need to stop. But I'm very concerned how this one's gonna work out because it's also like Sega and Bilibili and Popro. And Bilibili stuff is sometimes really hard to get without a proxy. So that kind of sucks because I think it's a Chinese one, if I remember right. I could be wrong, but I love the panda dumplings. So I mean, if it turns out like a really beautiful piece, I might try to get it. But I do think it's so cute, and I'm just a sucker for dumplings. I really am. Then they're also doing some Jujutsu Kaisen ones of the main 3. Sega. What is this, Sega? Come on. Okay, so I know this is like a call on night. I haven't been able to watch it because I think you can only watch it on HIDIVE. But they really said we're making a cross at it. What is this? Why did you do this? Well, you looked at that and thought that was good? Like, Sega, you really looked at that and thought that was good. This one's slightly better, but even then, horrendous. What did you do to her? Not sure what this is from, but it's kind of cool looking. Must be some video game, I'm assuming. And then we got some bunnies. These are all from the couple of Clickles. I honestly will say I like these bunnies better than the actual, like, I think scale ones that they have. I forgot what other company's doing that, but I honestly think these actually look better, which I'm kind of surprised, but I will not be picking them up because I don't really care about the series that much. Now we have some more Sega Evangelion ones. I feel like they kind of look the same. And some more quintessential quintuplets. Nothing really stands out too much about those either. I think this is what the Monogatari series, I don't remember, but we got that. And again, I love the floaty. Okay, but like, I kind of am tempted to get this Lloyd because like they made his sweater look so crazy realistic, and like his face doesn't look that bad. I still probably won't, we'll see, but it's not like a high priority for me to get. But like, they went crazy with that sweater, and again, for them to actually do a pretty good job on the face, props to them for that. Golden Kamui, if I can speak. These actually look really cool. I remember watching the series a bit, but I don't remember much, but I do think those are pretty cool, and like, I'm glad it's to see more anime get more figures. Okay, so I might actually get this Mikey. He looks adorable. No hate to Tamagichi. I feel like I said his name wrong. No hate to him, but like Mikey looks adorable, and I'd love to see a Draken to match some. And then of course we have a Nezuko, more affordable option if you do want her in this kind of form. Amelia, I love this Shinso macaroon. I kind of love like the bottom of this dress though. You know, Sega, you really get some good ones, and then you really do something like this, and I mean, it's not the worst, but that does not look like Yuji. Oh lord, oh lord. Poor Gojo. You know, Megumi doesn't look too bad, but like, poor Nobara really be looking terrified. I kind of love this line that they might do. Like, it might kind of turn out good, this like graffiti battle. So I'm kind of intrigued to see how these actually turn out, because like I kind of love that. And lastly, we have some kind of random ones, and of course we got Fox Japan. Never heard of Zero G Act, but like I'm really hoping this one turns out, because I loved this scene in the anime, and I do actually want a figure of her. I honestly really enjoyed the series. So I would love to have a Haran-san looking like this, and it's so cute. I just want the matching male counterpart. Like, why can't we have that? But this is super cute, and if they pull it off, definitely will be picking that one up. Then Mirkos. I actually really like this one, but again, gotta be picky with my bunny, so I don't know if I'll get her. It just kind of depends how she turns painted. But Like, I kind of love this like dessert platter. Not sure what series this is from, but like she got quite a wild hairstyle. He looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. Won't probably pick up, but looks cool. And I think that's from the same, like I think they're all from the same series, but I don't know what. That Bastard, is that it? I think there's a Netflix anime of that. So maybe I'll watch that, and if I like it, maybe I'll pick them up. And then of course we have Black Lagoon. So I don't know much about these characters because I have not watched it, but I do love this like seating one. I would have gotten the Revi seating one, but like I did not like how it looked. Like her legs looked very aggressive and not in a good way. Like there was like very intensive lines that I did not like very close to her like crotch. So, but I would be very intrigued to see how this one turns out. And Fox, I really never am gonna have anything good to say about them. They make some okay ones. It sucks that they have some really cool bunny concepts, but they are just not gonna pull it off because they always do like a kind of 3D model, so it's not even like an official sculpt. So you could definitely get lied to. So just fair warning, you're probably not gonna get what you want from Fox Japan. Okay, so I think we covered everything that they announced. I could be missing some, but there's some really amazing pieces, and there's some more figures I also want to talk about that I will in my next video. Kind of mix that in with the hobby one, or the like Hobby Max or whatever one. So be on the lookout for that. I will get that going and probably up in next week or the week after. I don't know. I'm gonna try to really grind out these videos. There's so much I want to talk about and so much I want to share with you guys. But that is all I have for you today. Let me know in the comments which ones are you most excited about. Is there any that you just like have been dying to see the prototype and now we finally got it? Just let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.